today's day 69 out of 75 hard. For today's quote, it is, "Worry never robs tomorrow of its sorrow. It only saps today of its joy," by Leo Buscaglia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that last name correctly, but for me, the way I interpret it is that worrying doesn't take energy away tomorrow. It takes away your energy right now. That's the way I interpret it. Let me know in the comments. So for today's reading, it was talking about how we were raised and how we need to challenge our belief system. So when you're a child, your parents are the ones that teach you like how to navigate through life, right? They teach you what's good, what's bad, what's beautiful, what's ugly, what's right, what's wrong. And since they teach you this, you are believing like what they're saying, and they build a belief system, right? And the same way, like, this is what he says, the same way you teach a domesticated animal is through reward and punishment, is the same way we teach our children, is through reward and punishment. You're punished when you do something bad, you get rewarded for doing something good. But by doing so, having this system, he says that you become afraid of being punished and also afraid of not receiving the reward. The reward feels good, and we keep doing what others want us to do in order to get the reward. With that fear of being punished and that fear of not getting the reward, we start pretending to be what we are not, just to please others, just to be good enough for someone else. So you kind of are just becoming a people pleaser, and you start losing yourself. And he was saying that, like, as a child, like, you don't have the option of who your parents are, the way their circumstances that you're raised in, and other things. Like, you don't have the option of what to believe and what not to believe. You are just taught, like, you are just conditioned into whatever your parents are saying. And what he's saying is, like, eventually you need to challenge your belief system, because you know what, like, that's someone else teaching you, but like, what do you value, right? Because yeah, your parents can teach you one thing, but you know what, you might not agree with it no more. So like, now, like, you have to choose for yourself. And for me, when I was reading this, I think you start challenging your belief system when you start becoming aware of your life, and understanding that you have one life and how important your life is. So it's very interesting so far. And when I read this, I went on for my workout today. Since my legs are hurting, I just on a nice walk for an hour and a half, and then just after that, then went to go skate, just to, like, bro, just think about this. I'm like, yeah, like, really challenge, like, what I value, and see what who I am, and just really think about like what's in this book. Because it's just like, all right, like, it makes sense, where it's like you have been conditioned for your whole life, and now you're like, okay, what do I believe in? So very interesting stuff, and bro, excited to read more. This book is pretty short. It is 138 pages. So yeah, very small book. But now, yeah, like I said, legs are cooked. My whole body is just tired right now. I feel like I just need a whole reset just from this weekend. But it was a fun weekend, nevertheless. Definitely not something I do every weekend, but it was a nice change of pace. But yeah, I am exhausted, but excited for this next week. 75 hard's almost over, and it's time for marathon prep, the 3, 4, 5, 6 prep, hydro prep. It's prep for everything, just prep for life. But no, just excited in finishing up this challenge. Just gotta finish strong, and I'm just appreciating each moment, man. It's been a journey. Like, this is my fifth attempt, but like third attempt within the past couple of months. So it's been a journey, and just appreciating each moment, because you never know when it's your last. Tomorrow's not guaranteed for no one. And don't put yourself in a box, man. Explore all areas of life, and have an amazing day.